with his daughter. Meanwhile, Robin checks on her sick mother Irene before going to school. While in class, Robin texts Newt to ask for more power, and the one responding is Art using Newt's phone. Suddenly the teacher calls her out for not paying attention and asks her how she expects to have a future. A friend mentions she's a great rapper and starts to create a beat for Robin to freestyle, so a nervous Robin begins rapping against the system and her teacher. Her classmates record everything and cheer for her, only to then reveal this was just a fantasy in Robin's head. The teacher asks her to give up her phone or go to the principal's office, so she chooses to leave. Later the cops surround a bank where a criminal has taken hostages with a mysterious power. Frank takes over a co-worker's spot, and when nobody is watching, he takes power and starts a timer on his watch. He goes inside through the back door and finds the hostages, unaware that the thief is moving nearby unnoticed because he has camouflage powers. The guy hits Frank to knock him down, then runs away with the money, so Frank immediately starts chasing him by following the bags. As his skin continuously changes colors, the thief runs and hits a few civilians before stealing a bicycle. A car ends up crashing against him, so he drops the bike and gets on a tram instead. When he checks the bag, a powder bomb explodes and gives away his location, so now Frank can follow him on the bicycle. The driver stops when Frank shows his badge and the thief runs away again, going through a cafe before ending up in an alley. Frank follows him and falls, allowing the guy to take his gun and shoot him. However, Frank's power is to be super tough and the bullet just bounces, allowing Frank to quickly recover and finally grab the guy, beating up him with extra strength until his captain makes him stop. After everything is over, the captain scolds Frank for using power and asks for his gun and badge. Frank points out that criminals have an advantage over them if they have superpowers, so this is the only way to fight fairly. There are also higher-ups often coming to cover up the situation, so Frank can guess the captain knows more than he says and offers to work off the record. The captain decides to give Frank a picture of Art and tells him he's believed to be the source of power, so they need to catch him to end their problems. In the evening, Art waits in the restaurant where Robin usually meets Newt. When Robin arrives, he watches her from afar but doesn't approach her.